Namaste. Namaha Te. I bow with reverence to your God in you. Namaste. Welcome to this weekly session of meditation that we have been conducting for almost 2 months now, and we have crossed various stages of meditation. We started with energizing the body, and in the last week's meditation we cleaned the screen on which thoughts get projected. That is a very advanced stage of meditation. If we have reached that, if we are able to do that, we have delved very deep into the meditative process. So let us start today. Today's session has got no theory. It is only experience. And it is the experience of detaching yourself from your thoughts. We all have been hearing that thoughts, we are not our thoughts. Body, we are not our body. Mind, we are not our mind. Let us today try to reach that stage where, yes, we all can realize. And this is a personal journey. It has got no theory. It has only got experience. I can only indicate to you how to reach there. You follow my instructions, and very slowly, very calmly, I will try to expose you to that state where we are not even our thoughts. Let us start. Rub our hands together. Very softly, very gently, feel the softness of one hand on the other and keep following the instructions. You can put your earphones and keep following my instructions. Touch your index finger with your thumb, very little pressure. Straighten the 3 other fingers, bend them a bit and bring them down onto your knees. If you are sitting cross-legged, let them be on your knees. If you are sitting on a chair, let them be on your thighs. Comfort. The only factor to be taken into cognizance is comfort. Okay. Now, very slowly and gently we will close our eyes, but before closing our eyes, detach yourself from everything that is external. No worry of future, no fear of past, who is going to come, what is going to happen, what is on my phone, who said what, everything drop that. For next 30 minutes, just keep following the instructions. ये मेरा विश्वास है कि I will be able to take you to that spot. Okay. Now, take a deep breath in and release. What are you feeling? Feel the coolness and the comfort. Another deep breath in, release. Another deep breath in, release. Take 2-3 deep breaths and simultaneously start closing your eyes very slowly, like the lights are dimmed in your theater. Very slowly close your eyes. Now we are inside our kingdom. This is our kingdom of joy. Take 2-3 deep breaths on your own. Release all the tension from your forehead. Feel your forehead muscles. Make them soft. Feel the muscles at the back of your neck. Make them tension free. Release the load from your shoulders. Make your shoulders tension free. bend a bit forward, bend a bit backwards, identify the center point, that is the center point. Now bend a bit to the right, bend a bit to the left, identify the center point, intersect both the center points. Pull yourself up, push yourself down, identify the center point. Now you are absolutely centered and you are stable. Sthir. You have become absolutely sthir. No movement of the body except when breath comes in, the belly moves out, or the belly moves in case you are taking a very deep breath. Take 2-3 deep breaths. Release all the tensions. Release all the worries. Release all the memories. What are you feeling? Okay, let us start our journey. Imagine you are going in a jungle. What do you see? You see that the road has ended and there is a small footpath. You get down from your car. How cool is the air? Feel the cool breeze striking across your face, and you are now walking on that footpath. What all are you hearing? Focus on your ears and try to hear the voices of the jungle. The voices of various birds. Keep walking straight. How lit up is the footpath? Is it dark or is it very bright? Make it very bright. If it is dark, make it bright. Very bright footpath. Cool air touching your cheeks, and you are walking very comfortably. Neither it is a uphill nor it is a downhill. It is almost a flat path. There are trees onto your left, there are trees onto your right. Only the footpath has got grass. Can you see small little bright green grass blades? Yes, you've seen some flowers also, very small, very bright. What is the color of the flowers? They are red, yes, red, yellow, pink. Oh my God, outside. You see, you reached a spot where every grass blade has got a different color flower on it. Keep on walking, ensuring that you don't trample any flower. Very coolly, comfortably you are walking. Keep walking straight. And as you are walking, another magic is happening. Your forehead has become very light. Your face has become very bright. You can feel a smile on your face when you see the beautiful flowers. And the smile is refusing to go away from your face. The smile is touching the end of your eyes. It is such a broad smile that has come on your face. No other thought is coming in your mind other than enjoying this blissful walk. You got no load on you. There is no bag with you. You are not carrying anything in your hands. Are you carrying anything? No. Keep on walking. Keep on walking. There is a bend in front of you. You can see, say about 500 meters ahead of you, there is a bend to the right. Keep walking. You reach the bend, and wow, what you see? You see a beautiful log hut, and the door is open. You enter the log hut. Well stocked kitchen. There is a sitting room, there is a bedroom, and there is another door which is opening outside on the other side. You cross that door, and wow, what you see there? A huge lake, a water body, deep blue in color. Can you see any ripples on the surface of the lake? No, absolutely still, pure water. If you look down, the water is so transparent that you can see the stones at the bottom of the lake, and it is gradually increasing in depth. The lake is very shallow near the place from where you are standing in the log hut. And you turn to your right, you see a few steps, 3-4 steps, and it is taking you down into the lake. What are you tempted? Yes, you are tempted to take a dip in the cool water of this beautiful lake. You climb down these steps and touch the lake with your feet. Wow! It has sent a shiver in your body. The water is so cold. It is so inviting. After all the walk and all the tiresome journey, you are really feeling very refreshed. You go inside, change your clothes to your swimming clothes, come down, and you jump into the cool water. Wow! What a refreshing feeling on your entire body. You stand, you are up to waist level in the water, and you can see the stones. It is so beautiful, so charmful. The sun is brightly lit up in the sky. The sky, look at the color of the sky. Deep blue, sky blue. And yes, can you spot a few clouds? Yes, bright white clouds. You look towards the jungle, beautiful trees swaying in the cool breeze. You look at the flowers all around. There is not a soul in sight, and you are absolutely alone. You move ahead, and you see something shining at the bottom of the lake. Very bright shining stone. You take a plunge, extend your hand to pick that up. Magic happens. The bright stone moves ahead. You push the water with your legs, move ahead. You are closer to the stone, it moves still ahead. Now the urge to pick that stone becomes very strong, and the stone starts running, and you are swimming. You are down, keep moving down, keep moving down. Now as you look up, the sky is far, far away. You are almost 20 meters down, and the stone in the center of the lake starts moving up. It moves up, crosses you tantalizingly, very close to you, You cannot hold it, it slips, it moves up to the surface, and you also move to the surface, and it starts moving towards the log hut. You are swimming frantically, going behind it to reach the log hut, and it stops, and you hold it in your hand. The moment you hold it in your hand, 1, 2, 3, open your eyes immediately. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. What are you feeling? Feel the feelings of your body. You were inside the lake. You were holding that stone. Your feelings, your body, the coolness of the water, everything is lingering, and you have opened your eyes, and suddenly you have realized you are here in front of your mobile watching this session in your room. Realize that our mind does not differentiate between real and imaginary. Our brain, which controls the body, only acts on the directions of the mind, and the mind works only on thoughts. And we are witness of all these three things. We are the ones who witness the thoughts. We are the ones who witness this brain. We are the ones who witness this body. We are the ones who took us all the way to that log hut and to that cabin. This visualization makes us realize that we are different from our thoughts, and our brain works only on our thoughts. So if we are full of negative thoughts, if we are full of thoughts which make us say this is wrong, that is wrong, this is not done correctly, that is not done correctly, our internal mind will all be warped. It will affect our body. Last 15 minutes, your body was feeling very light and comfortable. The visualization was very strong. The moment your feet touched the cold water, you felt a shiver running through your body. Body did not realize that you are sitting here. Realize this and internalize this. We are not our mind, we are not our body, we are not our thoughts. Now again close your eyes and try to go there again. The same log hut, the same diamond that was in your hand. Try to get hold of that diamond. Now realize that your mind is not working on thoughts, it is trying to recall the memory. You have had an experience, the experience got converted into memory, and now you are trying to recall that memory and reconstruct that feeling. And the reconstruction is never 100%. It is always less than what you have experienced. The memory has got some lost in translation kind of a loss. You are not able to reconstruct. You will, and another realization that you know it is now it is something which was an imaginary thing. You try your level best, you will never reach there. Please open your eyes. Our memories are made in this manner. And then we spend all our life in trying to reconstruct the memories. They come back, they want to live in our mind, they want to sap on our energy. And this is what is called lost in past. The past worries. Now we'll be worried why I have not been able to reconstruct. There was a magic in that diamond. I just could not experience that magic. And we will try to fantasize on that, imagine on that, make our own story, make our own guesses, and never be in the present. The mind will take us away. The mind will take us away to that diamond. We keep reconstructing the diamond, we keep reconstructing the good feelings, and we never stay in our present. Realize this internally. We are not our body. Our body responds only to the directions and imagination constructed by the mind. And mind responds only to the thoughts that it puts its awareness on. All these thoughts and all these images are already in our mind. We put our awareness on those thoughts, they constructed a beautiful world, and this construction of beautiful world is internal also, it is external also. This is all mithya. This is all Leela. This is all Bhagwan ki Leela. This is all Ishwar ki Leela. This is all Prakriti का प्रभाव. This is all शिव का तांडव. The root of all this today's meditation is to realize that we are that one small point inside us which is the witness of all these structures. We are the witness. We, when I say we don't say the body. When I say we don't say the mind. When I say we don't see the brain, we don't see the intellect, we don't see the vivek. We only say I, that innermost part of God, which we call Atma, the Paramatma ka ansh. That is what we are. And everything else is a mithya. Everything else is a imagination. We just saw that. We just experienced that. How our body reacts to an imaginary set of thoughts. And how if we put our awareness on a thought and attention on a thought, we become the thought. And if we realize the awareness and attention, we become the witness. Sakshi Bhav. The ultimate way of living happily is adopt a Sakshi Bhav. The disposition of a witness. Witness everything. Witness the screen. Witness the movie running on the screen. This movie was of the log hut. The screen was your mind and you were witness. You were not inside the movie. You are the witness. With this, we come to the end of today's presentation. Just open your fingers, make them straight, make your thumb straight, bring both your hands together, rub them slowly. You will feel the heat of one hand on the other. That much amount of energy has been collected in your hands. Very slowly put them onto your eyes. Let this entire heat of knowledge get transferred into your mind. Let it remove all the afflictions, all the klesh of the body. Slowly bring your hands down. And tomorrow, friends, I am starting a new initiative. It is on Google Meet. It is the serious study of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. the yoga, the physical asana that we do is only 1/8 of the entire set of thoughts. If only by doing 1/8 we get so much of benefit, imagine how much of benefit will come into our life if we do all 8 of them. And to know what exactly is written in those Patanjali Yoga Sutra, there are 200 of them. I will translate each one of them in the simplest of Hindi and English so that you are able to understand and realize the depth of knowledge that is kept there. Once that knowledge is with you, you will be able to do yoga in a very interesting and beneficial manner. So that will start at 9:30 to 10:30. It is on Google Meet. All those who are interested can send me your email IDs as a comment to this thing only, and I will send you an invite today, say latest by end of the day. I'll keep sending you invite as you keep on sending me the email IDs. And tomorrow it is first come first serve basis. Google Meet allows only 100 connections at one time. So whosoever sends, whenever the email is sent, I will keep on sending you the invites. Please join in through the invites only. And it is so every Saturday we will have this meditation session, and every Sunday we will have this Patanjali Yoga Sutra. There are 200 of them. I intend clearing about 20 of them or even lesser. It depends upon the pace of the class. It is a very serious, focused study of Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Thank you very much. Thanks for being here. Namaste. Namaste. I bow with reverence to your God in you.